Yo. Just around the town with KD.
Crazy K.
Rizzo at work right now, so you know what I mean? We sitting there catching up. Shout out to my boy. You know what I mean? He still got to make them dollar bills, so shit, we can't be mad at him. While we sitting here catching up, we gonna sit there and drop some good, some bad. Well, I ain't even gonna say some good because all this is crazy. But fuck it, we just gonna dive head first.
Get right into it, man.
Doctors reattaches a 12-year-old boy's decapitated head back onto his body after he was riding his bike and got into a car accident in Israel. Now, as I roll up this blunt, please sit there and talk to these people and
Now, this is what they say. He was hit by a car while riding his bike. He broke his neck. What is connected? Who was holding on to something?
His spinal cord wasn't all the way severed?
Oh, the top of his spinal cord became detached, but his head, was still connected. So they were still able to put it back on. It was like, you could say it was hanging like this. Like it was hanging on to little pieces of his spinal cord.
Damn.
And a little more would have took his head off, clean off his shoulders.
How fast was on that side of the
world? Yeah, that side of the world. They do what they want to do.
Them niggas be driving.
They Debo their way everywhere. Yeah, that's crazy. But God bless him.
Word.
And
the surgeons that put his head back on.
Y'all deserve 110. Y'all did great, man. Y'all did great putting that kid's head back on his shoulders. Y'all are some hell of a physicians.
I can't even imagine that.
Putting somebody else's head back on their neck.
Yo, like and don't get me wrong, I've been hit by a car once or twice in my life, B. I cannot imagine sitting there.
I gotta run from here.
Bro, imagine you riding your bike, you get hit so bad that half of your neck and you ain't bleed out on the scene.
I ain't bleed out. Probably was bloody. The scene probably was bloody, but
yeah,
his head ain't come off though.
Yeah, so
that little boy body strong. It wasn't meant for him to go.
Yes, sir. Definitely wasn't.
It wasn't meant for him to go.
So you know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing right there. And to be in a quote unquote birthplace of
oh no, excuse me, that's a bad report. What held it together was the skin from his neck. That was how.
Oh, so his whole joint was
decapitated.
But it was just the back part of his skin?
The back skin part held it together. God damn. I wish y'all could see a picture of the little boy. It don't look like nothing happened to him.
Right. I don't think that was that. You think that's him in the picture?
Yeah, that's him.
Damn, that nigga don't look like nothing wrong with him.
He's standing with the doctors, regular, the two doctors that did the surgery.
Yeah, don't nothing look like wrong with him.
He's standing right with them.
They could have fixed his eye though.
They could have fixed that hairline now, but it's not.
Hey, but look,
I ain't even got a hairline.
Kudos to them doctors, man. Cause y'all did. Round of applause to y'all, cause y'all did a miracle, B.
You did your thing, man.
Y'all did a miracle.
Y'all put your parents' money to use.
Word.
Yeah.
Cause that right there, to sit there and so then that means they had to sit there and put nerve endings back together. Yeah, they had to reattach cartilage, and I didn't even know you can reattach cartilage, but evidently you can. Boy, oh boy. I'm surprised that nigga ain't got one of them halos or something to keep his head straight.
And in the picture, he don't even got on a neck brace.
That's what I'm saying.
He ain't even got on a neck brace. I did a hell of a job, man. If I ever get hurt or something like that, I need y'all. My family looked them up. In fact, I'm gonna tell y'all when I get home. Look these people up if I ever get into a severe accident like that.
Cause that's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
They connected that boy back together. They put him back together.
Yes, they did.
Only thing that was holding together was some skin. Damn.
That nigga had some tough ass skin.
I was about to say that.
That nigga's skin tough as a motherfucker, boy.
Boy got some tough skin. Nah. But God bless you, man. When's your time to go, man? Use that wisely, man. You got another chance at life, man.
That's a
lot
fact.
of people don't get that. Use that wisely, kid.
You know who else got some tough ass skin?
Who's that?
A lot of these females in Houston.
Yeah.
Cause y'all about to go through what is a good Caucasian phrase I can use? Y'all in a heap of shit. Cause god damn.
Y'all up shit creek with no paddle.
Word, like, bro.
What's going on with y'all out there? Y'all don't believe in safe sex or at least something of the sort? Y'all just having sex with anybody? Y'all just, what's going on?
Yo, bro.
It's a crazy outbreak of syphilis out there. Like, what's going on?
If y'all Houston Health Department has issued a warning stating that it has been a 128% raise,
bro.
It's 128% raise in
raise.
Yes, in female cases of syphilis.
Females. Come on now. This is crazy. What's going on, ladies? Talk to me. What's going on? I know it ain't that hard out there that y'all just sleep with anything.
Y'all took that hot girl summer to a whole nother extreme.
A whole nother level.
Cause like y'all
like them girls that went on a trip, them three friends went on a trip and all three of them got pregnant.
Right.
Hot girl summer. Y'all keep being hot. Look. You see what hot got
now you hot. Now you hot.
Now you see what hot got your ass. Better slow down. Y'all better use protection. Syphilis.
Hey man.
125% rise.
One thing I can sit there and say, thank God y'all caught it in time, because if niggas don't sit there and know syphilis is one of them viruses that if that shit is left untreated, you can go crazy and start killing shit. Yeah. You'll kill yourself.
It's like rabies.
Right.
It's like rabies.
When it's left untreated, that shit do turn into rabies. So,
word.
Or a form of rabies.
Word.
We are not scientists. This is
hood views.
Right. But nonetheless,
but
baby girl,
educated though.
Yes. Most indubitably. Take your vitamins, take them antibiotics, don't skip no days.
Drink water.
Drink lots of it. Stop sitting there going to Thirsty Tuesdays and get them drunk Wednesdays and girl slap me with a 40 Fridays and sit there and drinking Wild Casamigos and Hennessy.
And get drunk and go over anybody.
Just because that nigga had $1,500 in his pocket, that don't mean he a baller. It was all 20s. And he had a couple of 5s and 10s.
And I went to the hotel. He stayed at his mama's house.
Hello. Snooty Fox Inn. You couldn't even get a Marriott stay. I ain't going front. I never took a bitch to the Marriott, B. Other than my wife. My wife gets the expensive, the all-inclusive packages and all that.
I might have been there. I've been to so many different hotels. Yeah, I've been to the Marriott.
But the Marriott not even an exclusive hotel, but it's just to say this, like, when I was running around doing my thuggy out here in these streets, shorty, I go to the club, yeah, smoking, drinking, and got a couple little bucks in my pocket. Alright, you feeling a nigga? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We going to that Red Roof Inn. That's that $65 snooty pack.
Short stay.
You know what I mean?
Short stay.
And the short stays is in New York. I'm talking about, and
I'm going to the short stay. 3 hours.
They ain't even had those down in Virginia, my nigga. You pay $65, nigga. You gotta leave at 11:30. I don't give a fuck if you made it there at 3 o'clock in the morning. 11:30. You gotta be out 11:30 in the morning. You gotta be out. That's good. That's enough time for me.
Mm-hmm. That's more than enough time for me.
That mean I can get me 2-3 nuts in the sleep.
And like 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep.
Wake up, hit you one more time for you. Then I can take me a shower and still be able to get out this bitch by 11:30.
And I'm still in this shit. Them towels covered with me.
I need them.
Them robes, I got one right now.
I need them.
I know y'all like K.
I gotta give me the extras, nigga. Once I get there,
I needed that robe. I ain't have a robe at the time.
Hey man,
I need the robe. So
hey man,
y'all got millions of robes. Y'all got millions of robes, and y'all got millions of dollars. So my little one robe ain't gonna hurt you.
Those robes, when they do, that get rid of as an incidental, my nigga. They already assessed that those things are getting taken.
Yeah.
It's the higher echelon, the hotel. That means the higher echelon, the toiletries in the presentation that they giving you. I'm taking all of that, nigga. If I'm paying $3,500 for 3 nights, nigga,
I'm taking all that.
It might be a couple of ashtrays leaving too, nigga. I'm getting the smoking room.
But watch when you go to that the little drawer with the drinks in it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that's free.
You better not. You better not.
Them little shits be.
Them shits be
the nips.
Them shits be the same price as the big bottle.
Nigga, a nip $15. A nip.
Yes.
A nip.
And you gonna want to drink 4 of them. Nigga, you could have went to the liquor store and bought you 2 bottles plus something else for that 60 ball that you about to drink with them 4 nips.
I'd have got me a bottle and some weed.
Nigga, I already came with the weed. The weed is on me, baby.
You know, when I be out going to hotels and shit, out of town and shit. Like I have weed, but I would like to get some of their weed.
Yeah, you gotta see. You gotta see what the town hitting on.
Yeah, shit is alright. Put it together, it's even better. Cause my shit paid, and they shit alright. So we go up.
Yes, sir.
But back to y'all little hot ass girls.
Hey,
y'all better start strapping up. They got female condoms too. If he don't want to use one, you can put one on. They got female condoms.
You better believe it.
And they got female protection on you.
Sound like K about to drop a jewel for you.
Like, come on, man. Stop it. Y'all being fast for nothing. Y'all being fast because he flashing a little money. Come on.
Listen.
Y'all better than that. Y'all
doing too much. And now all that running around trying to catch a baller, trying to sit but this is all right.
And then it's the sad thing. Not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Y'all spreading it because y'all don't even know y'all got it until y'all go to the doctor. Oh, well, I don't know the symptoms. I never had no shit like that.
Listen, you know how you catch syphilis? If somebody doesn't have syphilis, you know how you can catch syphilis? By you sitting there having multiple sex partners and not cleaning yourself in between sex partners. So now bacteria
whatever he got is going with what he got and what he got, and they mixing together and giving you syphilis. You think he clean because he look good that night. That nigga ain't clean. He probably took a shower that day. And he ain't take one in a week.
Hey now. He ain't even
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. It been days I ain't take like shower for 5 days, 6 days grinding. You don't know what that man was doing before he went to that spot you met him at? You don't even know if he just took a bird bath. I mean, wipe down real quick.
And that's not taking off. That's not taking off shit.
That's nasty. So be smarter, man. How they say work harder? I mean, my partner, work smarter, not harder. You don't gotta open your legs to get in his head. That's a jewel for y'all ladies. You don't gotta open your legs to get in his head.
Well, prayers up to Houston. We won't be visiting for the next
until y'all get y'all shit straight.
3 years when that shit is clear.
So y'all get 125% increase.
That shit is crazy.
Increase?
Crazy.
Come on, man. Come on.
That is crazy.
We killing each other off.
That is so my thing is this. 128% increase, but that's just the females that went
and check themselves out.
What about the ones that didn't?
This is crazy. That's why it's HIV. That's why it's AIDS.
But look, if we reporting this and we from New York, right? This already came out in Houston. Now, what about the ones that's embarrassed and
don't want to check themselves out?
I ain't going down there. I know
I ain't. One that got it, shorty. No disrespect. Check yourself out. The part of being healthy is going to the doctor to check yourself out.
Yo, go. All our Houston viewers, please. And you know, from time to time we have a Houston native on our. Yeah, I know.
And I know sometimes niggas slip up, just like women slip up, be in the heat of the moment and just be so thirsty and just want to get to it. You got to put a pause on that, man. Got to put a safety first. Safety first. I mean, at the end of the day,
it's fun when you having fun.
You live how you want to live.
It's not fun when that shit about to fall off.
Mm-hmm. When that shit ain't working no more.
When that shit sneezing up slime, that shit ain't fun, son.
Or you they talking about she's a creamer. No.
There's
no such thing as creaming. There's something wrong down there. Your pH is off, girl. Ain't no such thing as creaming. Your body don't produce cream. It produces natural fluids. A natural fluid, not cream.
Well,
she ain't a creamer. Oh, now I had it. She's a creamer. Nah.
She's a schemer. She got your ass.
She ain't a creamer.
Gotcha.
It's no such thing.
Boy.
No such thing as creaming. It's liquid. I think when you in it be wet. Wet. There's no such thing as no fucking cream. You in it in this what? Like cottage cheese?
Oh no! Chill. That's a little bit too much knowledge for him, my brother. This nigga talking about cottage cheese. Nah, that's you got cottage cheese coming out you, baby girl. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go. Listen. You need to go to the ER.
And they gonna say, "Oh, that was good. That was good."
Nigga, how did that shit smell?
And this is what I heard. They say the finest pussy is the ones that's burning. That's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe I never had no fire pussy. Because I never been burnt.
Hey.
I know your probably okay, Captain. I never been burnt. That's on this man on my chain. I never been burnt ever in my life. I don't know what that feels like. I don't want to know what it feels like. That's why I ain't going to Houston. Until they get their shit straight.
I'll tell you where else we ain't going.
Where we ain't going?
We ain't going to Florida.
Oh. Nah, we ain't going to that steakhouse in Florida. That Japanese steakhouse.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm going to Florida. I'm going to Florida. I love me some Florida. But we ain't going to that motherfucking steakhouse in Florida. How the fuck?
Hey.
Yo, nah. They laced they shit. They had to. They was lacing they shit so niggas could keep coming back and getting their food. That's what they
that,
were doing.
that Wagyu steak, y'all thought that was Wagyu? Nuh-uh, that was meth goo. So listen, if y'all don't know, in Florida, a Japanese steakhouse had to close their door because numerous customers was testing positive for meth.
For methamphetamine.
That crystal. So niggas was sitting there dropping that shit in the sauce and in the gravy. Look, I'm trying. Yo, what?
They was dropping meth in your food.
Yo.
In your fucking what? What's going on in the world? How y'all dropping meth in people's food?
Yo, this shit is crazy.
They leaving the spot like, oh, I'm fucked up. I know I had a couple of drinks, but god damn, what the fuck is going on?
So nigga, if you had the motherfucking margaritas with the salt around the glass, it was meth.
Nigga, if you had that shit that they sprinkle on you was shit.
The sea salt.
The sea salt.
Oh, you niggas is sprinkling meth salt on your steak, nigga. Oh god. Yo, listen here.
Nah.
Listen here.
They wilding out there. They wilding in Florida. I don't know if y'all was on the brinks of shutting down.
Yo,
what the
nigga.
fuck?
No, Florida is sitting there. It's the first state to let you know what the apocalypse is about to be.
And I'm gonna keep it a stack. Florida, that's a port. It probably came through in the port. It probably seeped through in their food. I'm not covering for them.
Hey.
I'm not covering for them. Don't quote me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how they brought their food in. I don't know. But it is a port there.
It's multiple ports there.
You feel what I'm saying? And a lot we all know.
It means
the whole world knows.
Niggas do
a lot of things that come through there.
Yeah.
So it could have.
They might have caught a bad batch.
It could have.
They might have caught a bad batch. Now that you say that, they might have caught a bad batch. They could have
been about to close down. And they needed the customers to come back.
I mean?
They needed them customers to come back.
And they came back.
Did they? They came
back so much. Hold on. We need to get niggas a blood test. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
Why do I need this every day? Why I gotta have egg foo young steak? They don't even make that. They just making it up. Egg foo young steak. Oh
shit. Yo, that's crazy. Them niggas said, nah, we gonna make sure before this shit gets shut down,
we gonna make some money.
We gonna make some money.
We gonna make some money.
Hey Jeff, you still got that cousin that sit there and know how to make that stuff? Go get a whole hell of a lot of it.
Hey, Mom. Yeah. The one from New York in Chinatown. Jimmy? Yeah, no, not big. Little Jimmy. Yeah, go see Little Jimmy.
He gonna know what I'm talking about. I'm trying. Hey, man, listen.
What's going on in the world again? What the hell is going on? Like, yo. What? Meth in my steak? My rice? My shrimp? My chicken? My everything? What? Meth?
Oh shit. That's crazy.
What? Nah, but you know them Chinese people, no disrespect to no coaches. That's what y'all do. Works for you. But they believe in that spiritual shit with the drugs and all that.
But meth?
Tapping into different shit with using different drugs.
But meth?
That's crazy.
I believe shrooms or some ayahuasca or some shit. But meth?
They chased the dragon though. I can't
I mean, they did have the opium. They was the first ones to have opium dens. So I mean, yeah.
That's where all the dope comes from.
But meth?
But meth got it. Nah, y'all wildin'. How y'all putting meth in niggas' food, though?
Yo, that's wild. But what's even more crazier is for you to be a mother.
Nah, Florida is bugging the fuck out. Hold on. Oh, that's where you was going?
Yes.
Let me jump in the V with you.
Yes. So, for you to be a mother, right? You have a newborn baby. Now, your baby.
Some people can't even have kids. You got a fucking blessing.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead, bro.
Your baby makes it to the right 9 months of age, blossoming, moving, grooving, you know what I mean? Trying to speak. And you, the mother, are like, yo, I'm geek, so I'm going to get my daughter geek or my son geek. And you putting fentanyl in the baby formula.
To put the baby to sleep. What the fuck? The food is going to do it by itself. Why you gotta... You wanted to run the streets.
Yo!
You fucking weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo. I don't wish jail on nobody.
Yo.
You's a fucking weirdo. How they doing them other countries where they stone you and shit?
Yeah.
You need to be stoned to some shit like that, or beat with a stick with 100 sticks, 100 lashings, some shit like that. I don't want you to go to jail, but you need to learn a motherfucking lesson. How you do that to your baby? How?
That shit is
That's you. That came out of you.
That shit is
You are the most closest to that. Yeah, we produced it.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, we did that. The man did that, but it comes out of you. That's a part of you. It's
you the incubator.
Inside of you.
You is where the love come from.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong? Like, what's going on in the fucking world? Like, what? How you put fucking fentanyl in your baby's food? How?
My boy.
That's crazy.
At this point in time,
that's crazy.
I am convinced. And it's so sad because I got a sister that live out there. I got nieces that live out there. Like,
I got people that live.
It's like, yo, Florida is one of them states where
friends.
When the apocalypse happened, follow what Florida is doing. Because them niggas is fucking crazy out there. And I know that's not politically correct for me to say that people are crazy or retarded or things of that nature. I understand.
Yeah, something's wrong with their mental base. Something's wrong with their mental base.
Is it radioactive waves going across the state of Florida?
Is it something in that water?
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on?
Like, bro.
It astounds me how time and time again when we sit there and do these podcasts, we sit there and have countless Florida stories of people losing their mind,
doing crazy
drug
shit.
overdoses, murders, rapists, trigger warning. Yeah, I mean, all types of heinous acts some of the most heinous acts that you could ever fathom. And I'm not saying that the whole state of Florida and the people that's in it, everybody's fucked up, but I'm not saying that. No. But for the people that we do sit there and report on, these people have fucking issues.
Have mental issues. There's something wrong with you upstairs.
And I know in Florida it's too easy to sit there and just get drugs.
Don't go all the way up.
And what I mean by drugs is illegal drugs, pills. You can sit there and go to the doctor and get prescribed all types of.
It's the port.
So what I'm saying is, listen, y'all need to start opening up some mental health some mental health centers around Florida, and y'all need to get some real doctors out there that can sit there and really. Y'all need to get the government needs to give y'all a case study or something, because something's going on, B. Something's going on, B.
Unless they doing it themselves.
I don't know, B, but
that's crazy, but
shorty, for you and for the Japanese steakhouse, yes, you're gonna get 4 plus 2. My man so that's 8 because we both did it.
So you get 8 stiff fuck yous from ADT. That's crazy.
Y'all niggas Florida, is bugged out.
Florida, y'all gotta get it together, man.
Niggas is bugged out. Wow. But shit. Matter of fact,
let's jump in the V and go to the D.
Right.
Pause.
This is a sad situation right here, because now it's like you teaching your children chemical warfare.
Not even that. It's all right. It's all right to teach your child to protect yourself.
But
it's nothing wrong with doing that.
Nah, but chemical warfare?
No. When you give your child something as a child to really hurt another child, where their life can be taken, and also your child lives can be taken because you're allowing them to do this, and the system is going to take your child. Stupid. You probably got a case right now. Like, why would you, as a mother, why would you do that? Why would you give your daughter something to throw such as acid on a kid?
So if y'all don't know what we're talking about, before we really get in depth with this situation, in Detroit, an 11-year-old girl was at the park with her siblings and her cousin. All of them was between the ages of, I say, 10 and 12. They at their neighborhood park by the school.
Mm-hmm.
Her cousin gets into an argument with another.
No, they got into a fight. They was fighting.
Okay, her cousin and another 12-year-old little girl gets into a fight. The 12-year-old girl that her cousin got into the fight with, mother comes up, hands her 12-year-old daughter a bottle of acid, which her daughter came back and threw it on her and her cousin. Now, the 11-year-old girl has suffered multiple burns across her body. Scars that will never go away.
The acid started eating up her skin. And she wasn't even the one that had to fight with your daughter.
So
she was just there. And it was a one-on-one fight. They ain't jump or nothing. Like, why would you do that? What if somebody would have did that to your daughter? What if that would have happened to your daughter? How would you feel?
So
like,
now
if it was vice versa, if the tables was turned around, how would you feel?
Like, that's crazy. Like, how you as a mother, once again, you as a mother, how do you feel like it's right for your 12-year-old daughter to learn this lesson that you just taught her? Because now you just taught her that, nigga, at any means, you gonna have to sit there and do what you gotta do.
Because if you gotta kill.
You feel me?
How you teaching your child that at 11 years old? 10, 11, 12, 13, whatever the age she is. How you teaching your child that?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that a terroristic act right there, throwing acid on somebody?
Mm-hmm.
So, depending on however the district attorney in Detroit play it, because it's going to be somebody's going to fucking jail. 9 times out of 10, the mother's going to jail and the daughter's going to a detention home.
Oh, pardon me, they didn't even get into a fight. Pardon me.
They got into an argument.
And she threw acid. And the little girl that got the acid thrown on her wasn't even involved with the confrontation. She wasn't even involved with the confrontation. So you had your daughter throw acid on an innocent bystander.
For no reason. Over an argument. Your daughter ain't even get touched. Your daughter ain't get physically harmed, not whatsoever. But this is the world we live in, bro. This is the world we live in. Shit is sad, bro. I'm gonna keep it real to the mother. I'm giving you stiff fuck you because use a douchebag,
a do-bad, a dickhead, all of the above. And hold on, for my man Wizzo. Oh, so you got you got 8 stiff ones too. That's a first. You in the Hall of Fame.
Fuck yo.
Like what was wrong with you? Like, what was you thinking? Over an argument?
This is what you.
So people don't argue. They kids. They probably was snapping on each other or some shit like that.
Facts.
Probably said you look ugly or something like that. And you come.
Yeah, but how
acid, you? Though?
So
they didn't even fight.
So is you walking around with bottles of acid on you? Why you taking your kids to the park? Because it was a Sunday.
It's an elementary school playground.
But check it out, it's a Sunday, so it ain't no school. So it's either kids in the neighborhood that's going to the park, or some of the kids in the neighborhood that ain't really been acclimated, so their parents gonna walk with them and go sit in the park while they go play in this, that, and the third, or when the mothers bring the little kids and this, you feel me? Mm-hmm. But nonetheless, it's parents in the park. It's Sunday. So you walking around with acid on Sunday?
On the Lord's Day.
So you walking around with acid at a child's
park? Like
it ain't like you
for. Is somebody trying to harm you? Like when you live at, is it bad? The area is that bad? You have to walk around with acid.
I mean, and you
at all times of the day, even at a fucking playground.
But it's Detroit. You can get a legal gun.
You can get mace.
You can get the jail joint. That shit burn worse. Don't get that regular mace. Get the jail joint.
You can get mace.
You can find you a nice stun gun.
That's just crazy.
But for you to walk around with acid and then you give it to your daughter?
To give it to your daughter is crazy. To throw it on some kids, 12-year-old kids. I don't know the age. We don't know the age. The kids they're kids. Like.
That shit makes no sense.
If she didn't get rushed to the hospital, that shit would have ate through her skin. What? That shit was in her skin already. She suffered 30-degree burns.
She will never
like if you see the video,
get
like
rid of that
blood burns is dried up on her legs and her, like, come on, like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yo,
again, you know, I don't wish not death, excuse me, jail on you, but you need one of them lashes, some shit like that.
Nah, you know what niggas need to do?
You need that. You need your ass whooped.
Niggas need to sit there and freeze 3,000 pounds of wet baby carrots, and then from 30 yards away with the high power slingshot, crack you in your back with it until everyone is gone. So every one of them baby carrots is gone. Just crack. Wakata! And then, but this a high power choice. You can.
That should be like.
Yeah. Yeah. Frozen wet baby carrots.
You got the sniper joint. The sniper shit. Yeah, that's what you need. You need to be screaming, hollering, but for something of the sort of like that.
But
that was crazy.
That
was crazy. Those are babies. They babies. Those are babies. What if somebody did that to your baby?
That shit makes no sense.
Your baby.
But look, before we sit there and run out of time, I want to bring up a little situation. I was perusing through the internet, and I ran across
doing your due diligence.
You know it. I ran across a video to where a young individual was sitting there, a young black individual did a TikTok saying, "Yo, if y'all don't know, I work in a factory that creates clouds. For the city of Chicago. I work in the factory that creates the weather for the city of Chicago." So now there were factories posted all around America that can manipulate the weather. Mm-hmm. Now, this isn't something new because this has been speculated throughout the years.
Yeah.
But me personally, because like I said, we live in New York, Harlem.
Preferably.
We got niggas that live up top in the jails. Free them.
That's a fact. Free y'all till we see y'all. Love y'all. Too much to name.
Last month, we had 3 different occurrences where it was smoke and the shit looked like it was about to be a Dragon Ball Z fight in the sky. Piccolo and Krillin was about to sit there and get crazy with Frieza. But listen, at the same time, it was a couple of jail calls that was had while we were sitting there in the midst of an orange sky and smoky inhalations.
Up where it's supposed to be coming from. And they said ain't none of that going on where I'm at.
I was just on the yard. That shit is blue skies and the birds was chirping. Actually, this was one of the beautifulest days I've seen in
a long time.
So when I sat there and was perusing through the internet, and I happened to see such clip, and then I happened to sit there and do a little due diligence. I got to do a little bit more because I really want to. I want to sit there and do a nice little clip and go in depth into this shit. So I just want to sit there and say I'm gaining my knowledge, and I will report back to y'all when it comes to
they creating clouds and rain. That's why it's been raining this summer.
You feel me?
They doing this shit.
Hey, but look, this has been another episode of Around the Town with KD
and Crazy K. Shout out to my winning wizard. Have me up, get the fuck back off work, nigga.
You better believe it. Hey, but look,
like,
share, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
I'm coming to your motherfucking crib. You know what it is.
Hey, but look, we appreciate y'all, man.
Love y'all, man.
Love y'all, man.